Trump's team just took immigrants' favorite freebie from 9 sanctuary cities. Let the riots begin. Hell yeah. It's happening, folks. The reason most of us supported, worked for and supported candidate Donald Trump is finally happening. United States Attorney General Jeff Sessions officially sent 9 sanctuary cities a letter notifying them that the U.S. Attorney General's office will no longer be looking the other way when it comes to harboring illegal aliens in their jurisdiction. The order is simple: either comply with United States laws or lose federal funding. The 9 counties included in the list are the entire state of California, New York, Philadelphia, Chicago, Las Vegas, New Orleans, and Milwaukee. And also Cook County in Illinois and Miami-Dade County in Florida. In order to comply with the letter, all these 9 will need to prove that they will not impede the operations in any way, matter nor form when Homeland Security or ICE are trying to do their job. If they don't abide by this order, they will, in fact, lose all federal funding available to them. Doesn't it feel great to know we finally have a president who follows the law? The conservative Daily Post reports. Considering that it is part of the law, this is important to note as the areas all signed the documents, agreeing to what was being asked. The Justice Department included in the letter, many of these jurisdictions are also crumbling under the weight of illegal immigration and violent crime. Considering that these areas are in such dire shape amid the crime, it would be reasonable to think they would have been the first cities to cooperate with Homeland Security. That isn't the case though. So many of the mayors and leaders are Democrats, and they want to promote an open border society. They want to welcome as many people into their cities as possible to show what an open border society can look like. All it's doing is confirming that illegal immigrants that are coming to the country are putting Americans in danger. Normally, if citizens were in danger, they would call the police and they would take it from there. That could facilitate a call to federal authorities, such as dealing with illegals. However, in these sanctuary cities, there are tricks done to ensure this doesn't happen. One of the more common tactics is not alerting the proper authorities from alerting federal agents when an illegal is behind bars. If they don't know that an immigrant is in custody, then the proper authorities can't follow up on detainer requests. These are requests given to local police sheriffs to hold immigrants until they are picked up by proper authorities. This will be fun to watch, especially here in my home state of California, where just last week our governor, Jerry Moonbeam Brown, actually took $110 million from the educational budget of largely middle-class area schools and diverted it to helping illegal aliens. Better to help future Democrat voters than to educate a middle class who is largely Republican down the line. Don't you think? Today we should all beam with pride. We officially have a president who keeps his promises. President Donald Trump ran on stopping illegal immigration and he is following through on his promise. We have one of the most lenient and generous immigration laws in the first world. There is no reason to skip the line. The world's problems are not our responsibility anymore. All this will make for great entertainment to watch it play out during the next few months. I'll make the popcorn.